Ask to learn, not to win. Most people argue like life's a competition. They raise voices, throw facts, and chase victory. But the wise don't chase trophies in conversation. They ask questions that unlock perspective. What makes you think that? What outcome do you want? Instead of proving someone wrong, they search for truth. This makes others open up, and when people open up, hidden insights appear. Power comes not from dominating, but from understanding. The smartest don't argue louder, they listen deeper. Think beyond the moment. Failure scares most people. They stumble once and their confidence crumbles. But the sharpest minds don't label it failure, they label it feedback. A mistake isn't an ending, it's data for the system. Instead of sulking, they zoom out, asking, what pattern led here? What can I adjust? By seeing life as an experiment, they stay calm while others spiral. Wisdom isn't about avoiding mistakes. It's about learning faster, iterating quicker, and seeing every setback as a stepping stone. Control the controllables. Stress consumes those who fight what they can't change. Traffic, gossip, outside opinions, it all drains them. But the wise filter reality with one question: is this within my control? If yes, act with focus. If no, release it. This single shift frees endless energy. Calm people aren't lucky. They're disciplined about attention. They don't waste time on storms they can't stop. They strengthen themselves. That clarity creates presence, and that presence feels unshakable. Mastering control is mastering yourself. Use silence as strength. Silence makes most people uncomfortable. They scramble to fill it with noise, jokes, or quick replies. But silence, when owned, is power. The sharpest people pause, listen, and observe. They let others reveal themselves while they conserve energy. The less you say, the more weight your words carry. Silence creates tension that others rush to break, but you don't need to. Control the pause, and you control the room. The wise don't fear silence, they weaponize it. Observe before you react. When insulted or surprised, most people lash out instantly. That reaction gives away power. The wise do the opposite. They pause, they watch, they breathe. In that pause lies advantage, clarity, perspective, strategy. Observing before reacting exposes patterns, motives, and hidden openings others miss. Anyone can explode with emotion. Few can sit still and see. The one who observes controls the outcome. Remember, reacting is instinct, observing is intelligence. Calmness under fire is what makes you unforgettable. Final thoughts. Outsmarting 90% of people doesn't come from being the loudest, the fastest, or the one with the fanciest degree. It comes from subtle shifts. Asking instead of arguing, zooming out instead of panicking, controlling what's yours, owning silence, and observing before reacting. Most will keep rushing, stressing, and draining their power. But you can be different. Practice these habits, and you'll move through life sharper, calmer, and harder to shake. Subscribe for more. Like if this shifted your perspective. Comment below. Outsmart, so I know you're one of the few.